Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel. Cat Star here with your mid-July 2022 reading. This is a mid-month reading for July to see what is happening, going on, coming in for the rest of the month of July. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't, for those of you liking and sharing the videos. Thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into it. We're going to see what the overall energy for the rest of July is for you, Aquarius. Let's see what it is. I do trust that you all are having the most amazing week. Lots of good positive energy surrounding you. Lots of ahas, insight. Lots of just beautiful love. All right, let's see. Bring love into the situation. How funny that we were just talking about that. So that's the overall energy. All right. Let's get jumping cards. Wow. A little bit more information. Man, Ten of Pentacles again, you guys. It's just so interesting that the Ten of Pentacles keeps coming out. My goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'll share that with you in just a second. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, we got two. I didn't even realize we got two here. Look at this, you guys. And at the bottom of the deck, the advice. I don't know. Do you need any advice? This looks freaking spectacular. And look at this. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. So this is full on Aquarius. Not, that we needed any confirmation at all, but bringing love into a situation. So there may be something that has been a little bit difficult, a little bit hard that has been happening around you, Aquarius, within your environment, within your reality, within, your internal kind of dialogues, that sort of thing. And Spirit is really, really reminding you, even with this new moon in Aquarius, look how gorgeous this card is, to bring love into the situation, grace into the situation, to move back into this open heart, open mind kind of energy. And for some of you, it's coming through that there's a potential that this has to do with somebody else that potentially you have been kind of a little bit strict or stern with. And Spirit is really reminding you here, Aquarius, to bring love into the situation. Allow that open heart, that open mind energy to really surround you in the situation, to look at things from a kind of different viewpoint or a higher perspective, so that you can really see where the situation, where a potential pattern, or where another person is coming from. This is also directed towards you, Aquarius. Sometimes we get really, really hard on ourselves. Sometimes we can really be our biggest critic in life. And Spirit is really reminding you just to, allow that love in, bring that love into the situation, and allow for, the situation to really correct itself. Sometimes, and in fact, I personally believe most of the time, there's not a lot that we need to do, but kind of sit back, be in a space of love, and let things unfold in the way that they are meant to, so that, instead of trying to force or coerce things in the way that we would like them to be. Oh my gosh, that is so gorgeous, Aquarius. So that is the overall energy there. And then you also have the Two of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So with this Two of Wands energy, this is really looking at possibilities. Now, it can also be a little bit of friction, Aquarius. So some of you may have been feeling some friction in the first several weeks or couple of weeks of July, or even in the past, that are kind of coming to a head at this point. This is really big energy here, Aquarius. This is really, you know, there is those possibilities, and where friction may be involved with this, with that Two of Wands, Aquarius, there is that opening, that allowance for the possibilities, for that unfolding in a beautiful, positive way when we kind of get out of the way. Okay. So just gorgeous, gorgeous energy here, Aquarius, for the rest of July here. Now, with that Queen of Pentacles, what's coming in is really having this knowing, this trusting, this kind of really having an openness and almost this healing energy that is around you, Aquarius. Whether this is your healing energy, whether this is spirit, divine, kind of placing their healing hand on the situation, whether this is somebody else's energy that is coming in here, there is an element of kind of healing coming through the situation, Aquarius. So whatever it is, just again, allow for you to have an open mind, open heart, kind of energy around it, and really kind of take a step back and allow things again to unfold in the way that they are meant to. Wow, this is super, super gorgeous. Now then, you also do have again that Ten of Pentacles coming out here, and it is matched here with the Three of Pentacles. So this could be that there was a friction in potentially a financial matter. This could be within a relationship. This could be within a partnership. This could be within a business. However that friction may have come through, or, you know, a situation, whatever it may be, but it is coming through, that things are going to go in your favor with this Ten of Pentacles, that there is going to be kind of a fulfilling space within this with that Ten of Pentacles, and that there is kind of this building. Potentially it's a foundation building, potentially it's, you know, building back a little bit of wealth if there was a loss, but there is that partnership here as well. So wherever that friction may have come in for you, Aquarius, it is healing. It is moving through this process of really unfolding and almost again creating its own solution. So within this, Aquarius, with that Three of Pentacles, you may actually be partnering with somebody who is going to really create this beautiful kind of collaboration of sorts that is going to really up level this situation. It's going to really bring a lot to light. Of course, there's a lot coming to light within this, and you taking that step back allows for that to come to light. Again, when we're coercing, or when we're, you know, really trying to force things, it creates a kind of a rejection state, right? Where things, you know, more things come in that we need to reject, or more things come in that we need to coerce or force to happen, instead of just allowing for things to flow in the way that they are meant to, instead of just taking that step back and really letting the things come to light, which is going to bring that Ten of Pentacles energy and that partnership energy, because you have this openness, this almost cracking open, this healing that can take place, that can really rejuvenate the situation and or kind of your insight about what's going on. So that is really gorgeous. Now you also have the Magician and the Star coming in here, Aquarius. Look at this. This truly is a full-on Aquarius reading, in case anybody had any doubt, because you have that new moon in Aquarius with bring love into the situation, and the Star, which is the Aquarius tarot card as well, or one of them, at least as far as I'm concerned. So you have both of these. I guess the Star is considered the major Aquarius tarot card, but you have both of these coming in. So if you had any doubt that this was a message for you, Aquarius, or directed towards you, it's full on being confirmed with these double cards. Not only that, but the message coming through as well, full on for sure for Aquarius. But you have the Magician and the Star coming in here, Aquarius. This is reminding you that no matter what is going on, no matter what that situation is, that you are impactful, that you are creating an impact with that Magician and with that Star. You are inspiring, whether you are bringing that inspiration in for yourself, like pulling it in to create magic within your life or within the situation, Aquarius. You are making an impact. You are showing up and you are really showing out as well. You're opening up. You have that, that energy around you that really other people, see. It's causing this ripple effect. It's making waves, if you will, Aquarius, in the most beautiful, positive way, creating this positive impact on your life, and in fact, with that ripple effect on the life of other people. So Aquarius, you are out here inspiring people. You are out here really making this positive impact. And part of that is through stepping back and allowing that light to shine instead of going hard, 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 or just responding all of the time. Or excuse me, reacting all of the time instead of taking that step back and taking a breath so that you can respond in the mature, fashion that Aquarius can, or that you can. There's times where, we as human beings can really have these knee-jerk reactions, Aquarius, but you have really, or you're in this place or this space where you're going to begin to really kind of step back a little bit and allow yourself that time to breathe, that time to let love into the situation, let love into your heart, let love into kind of your mindset and where you're kind of living as far as mentally, or as far as your thoughts and your internal dialogues, really bringing love into that, Aquarius, and really creating this magical, positive, beautiful ripple effect and impact that is so inspiring to other people. This is so gorgeous. And really, your star card here is really just bringing in that double dose energy of this healing. So there is so much healing, but it's also putting you in a sort of a spotlight, Aquarius, as other people are really noticing you. Other people are really inspired by you. Other people are really impacted by the, effort that you put in. And they're seeing the effort that you put in whatever the situation is, but also in taking that step back, also in the love that you share and that you give, and what you're putting out into your environment, into your reality, into your community, into your relationships, your friendships, and into the world at large. You're making waves, but you're making waves in this way that is really showing people, or allowing people to see, that there are other ways to do things, that you don't always need to just react, that you can take a step back, wait for a moment, and take a breath, bring that love into the situation, and respond in the most intelligent way, which is so gorgeous, because your advice is the King of Cups coming in here, Aquarius. And I could not even, oh my gosh, I could not even give you any better advice than what Spirit is giving you here with the King of Cups. This is really bringing that love back in. Notice that love, hold that love deep within your heart, in your conversations, in your, communications, in everything that you're doing, Aquarius. Really, your advice is just to hold that love, to be very patient, and to allow for that emotional balance to really come in. Instead of reacting out of emotions, Aquarius, you're stepping back and you're taking that time to really think about and have this emotionally balanced kind of reaction, instead of just, or response, excuse me, instead of just that knee-jerk reaction. And your advice is, Aquarius, to really lean into that, lean into the inspiring other people and yourself through the process, lean into the impact, the positive impact that you are able to make, lean into that ripple effect, and knowing that, when other people see you responding instead of reacting, right? Being super emotionally balanced, but not only emotionally balanced with the King of Cups, but there's also this intellectual intelligence that is coming through with that as well, Aquarius. And really balancing out, having that patience, being a very stable energy that other people can really see, and that, can inspire them to really take a look at how they're approaching things, situations within their own life, potential partnership, and open up this ripple effect for them where they can as well create that magic within their own life, where they can as well, see things that may feel like difficult situations or friction or what have you, and allow for that healing love to come in and really penetrate their lives as well. This is such a gorgeous reading for you, Aquarius. Making waves isn't always, right? The worst thing in the world, because it does also allow for us to see things from a different perspective, to really be able to see other people's point of view, and to be able to look at our own patterns, look at our own kind of even sometimes traditions of thought or behavior, and really be able to make this impact where that can begin to be shifted, that it can begin to, really be kind of transmuted or transformed into something that, really allows for that love to be within it, which the world needs so much right now, Aquarius. So kudos to you for really, moving into this space of love, this space of, this impact, this space of inspiring, this really, having this ripple effect on not only your life, but right, rippling up out into other people's life to create this beautiful, positive impact. Wow. That is really inspiring for everybody involved, including people that don't even know you, but kind of know you from maybe afar or have seen you, and how you really take the time to respond instead of just react. So gorgeous, Aquarius. What a beautiful mid-July 2022 reading for you. Just simply gorgeous. Super, super amazing energy that you're putting out, Aquarius. You have so much amazing energy around you. Of course, everybody does. The Lucky Stars community, everybody does. And when you're willing to really tap into that, Aquarius, which you are tapping into that, you just create this beautiful, spectacular impact that just this ripple effect that it could potentially be unending, just the amount of impact that you can have and create. So gorgeous, Aquarius. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit that like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these readings that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.